Hey guys, what up? It's me, Apex, bringing you a little bit of an update and a story time. First of all, to get it out of the way, if you haven't seen in the community tabs our post about being sponsored, yes, we are sponsored. We are literally just waiting for PayPal to transfer the money to a card so I can order this stuff. Like I said, we're doing 3 sponsored reviews currently. We might get more. Um, I'll leave a link down to everything we will be reviewing, so you can check it out yourself. And if you like the reviews when they come out, maybe buy it. So anyway, on with story time. Today's story is how. Nah, that doesn't sound good. How do I want to title this video? This is very important, people. How do I want to title this video? Okay, catchy title. The day I almost blew myself up. Okay, so this story starts God knows how many years ago. Me and my family were traveling down to South Carolina to Myrtle Beach. On the way there, you pass through this town called or not even this town, like this tourist destination, I'd say, called South of the Border. Usually we stop there to get like lunch or a rest break, because we drive all the way down there. We don't take a plane or whatnot. It's just too expensive, or whatever, and it's just easier, especially for beach equipment. So we go into there, because usually we bought, at this time, aerial fireworks were still illegal, and like other fireworks were illegal in PA. So that has changed now, though. Still can't set them off because I'm not because there's laws where you have to be like 100 feet away from any building or structure that may or may not be occupied. Stupidest thing ever. They give us something and then you can't, and then they say, "Oh yeah, here's this limitation. Basically, everyone can't use it, use fireworks." So it's like, okay, whatever. So I go. I'm not even 18 at this time, so I can't really purchase these fireworks on my own, even though they let me do it, which was very sketchy, let me tell you. So I buy these package of M90s, basically like a smaller version of an M80. But they still use that M80 design. So we buy them. We finish up our vacation. We come home. Now, this is like a year later, during the 4th of July. All our family's over. We're setting off fireworks in the backyard. I pull out some of these M90s. They're just basically big little mini explosion things like M80s are, but not as, crazy. So on one of these, the fuse is super short. So I'm like, oh, okay. I just have to be careful. Take my Bic lighter out, light it up, and then as I'm going to toss it, the thing blew up about, I would say, a Bic lighter's distance from my ears. And let me tell you, that's how I got tinnitus, and that's how I blew myself up. I was super, super lucky that I didn't get hurt, because I didn't have iPro on, and I was just using my bare hands and a lighter. So please, for the love of God, if you're lighting off fireworks, don't be an idiot, and if there's a short fuse on a firework, don't even mess with it. Just throw it in like a burn barrel or something and to light it off, because let me tell you, risking your hearing is a very big risk when it comes to fireworks. Granted, the tinnitus isn't that bad. It's just occasional, like, random deafening ringing in my ear for like a minute or two, and it's just random. It just happens anytime. So you got it. So If you do see me in real life and if you don't think I'm hearing you, just please note I might not actually be hearing you. I just might be hearing ringing in my ears, especially if I'm on my phone for some and not paying attention to your mouth. But yeah, fun times, right? Almost blew myself up. And that was the first time I almost blew myself up. Let me tell you, I almost blew myself up a couple of times. I'm a pyromaniac, let me tell you. But yeah, that's basically been updates and a quick little story time. Anyway, guys, if you like what we do, click the link down below to donate $1 to our PayPal. And if you want to check out our sponsored product review links, click down below so you can get a quick heads up on what we're doing, as well as, if you want to buy one. Like I said, we haven't tried them out yet, but hey, by all means, try it out. Or whatever. Anyway, that's been real. It's been real, guys. And this has been Apex. Peace.